I was walking around this fine afternoon and I discovered this. Now, that first part was a joke. This is my backyard with all my stuff. This video, a byproduct of this is ammonia. This is my composting project that I haven't really been posting on. A byproduct, ammonia is toxic. You can use it for cleaning. That is if you use a 100% green system. So what that means is the amount of grass you have. So if it's 100% green, you only have new grass. As you can see, there's a lot of brown in this system. That's a good system. You want more brown and less green. Brown can be dead grass, leaves, as you can see, cardboard, and green is grass, live, like freshly cut grass. I am drying out this entire thing this week. It is starting to actually drop, which is good for me. And in a sense, good for this too, to make better compost. This is my first time trying it. It hasn't even been a year yet, but oh boy, has there been up and downs. From hoping it to freeze at night when I just wet it and it not, and then me generally not being here for a couple days just really sets you back. Plus with the fear a little bit. At night I will occasionally hear what sounds like someone banging off my barrel or something metal. So I will look out my window and check on my barrel. Usually it's sitting right there. It's over there because I dumped all this. And then obviously natural more fears, like your neighbors are a little nosy. I wonder if the cops are going to get called. So you hear a siren, now you get confused. And now you start worrying. And that's when you know you're potentially screwed. Until they just go past your house because it's not for you. But in general, yeah, this isn't even a rural environment. Nice little area. Or it is rural, it's not urban. Like I said, this, if you run a 100% green system, you can produce ammonia gas. It is toxic. That's really the warning of this. Those are actually my lines for watering. Simple setup. Actually, out of everything, that's the simplest part, other than, well, letting these dry and then breaking them back up into that barrel. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. I'm doing this actually on a walkway, but it just sort of stops there, so it doesn't really matter. Make sure it's not critical. Like, if I were to send it back this way, that is technically a critical walkway to get into the backyard. Just put it on a non-critical walkway. I could have either put it here or over here, but then it's exposed. Don't really like being exposed unless I'm doing it. So that's really all. It's supposed to be a short video. Just no, it's not. Again, it's just a short video. If you see this or me anywhere, really, one, don't mess with the barrel. Don't really mess with me either. I can do teasing, but yeah, very fun. I have a little more leaves to rake up and start this process over again. But I need to let these dry, then I need to compress them. And then I need to break all the leaves up. Then I put it back in the barrel. Or then I pile that off to the side. I put what's now in the barrel, or what will be in the barrel, back in this, and I put that back in there. And I do the exact same process with this, except this time I just put that back in the barrel. I mix that all around. I will re-dump that out. Hopefully covering a little bit more. Hopefully those boxes and that shutter won't be there by that time. So yeah, I've been doing this sort of secretly. I think I made like one video on this, but really, there's not much to this. It's easy. I've been doing this. My parents know I'm doing this one, but still. Like, it's when you actually start getting to a point where you can actually start uniquely making content that suits you. Really, that's a good part when your viewers are actually repeatedly coming back for the content you make. There are multiple ways to do that, like switching up your content constantly, sticking to one main type of content, but then occasionally switching it up, or just staying on trends. Me, I try to stick to the same content. I have done electronics. I've been working on a barrel. Not quite sure if that's in frame or not. But it's when you actually start making your following on YouTube or on any platform in general. At that point, you still won't worry about keeping your viewers, but you can worry about less because they've been there for a while. I'm thankful for everyone who watches my videos. The videos now, at least when I'm outside, are going to end sort of like this continuously. Obviously, they're going to be relative to the video, but I'm probably going to place my phone down at the exact same spot to stand here. Maybe with my arm not like this, but stand here talking. This is a change, and I know some people don't like changes, but changes happen constantly. Just remember, you are important. You don't know the impact you have on some people. Did I actually stop?